let's talk about carbohydrates. I am under the impression that we should not have any carbohydrates unless, number one, it is either milk, honey, or fruit. You see, most carbohydrates that people consume are either seeds, grains are seeds, so rice is a seed, wheat is a seed. May also be legumes, which are seeds, and they might even be from the Nightshade family, which is highly toxic. This includes potatoes, they have nicotine. This includes tomatoes, they have nicotine. Tobacco is from the same family, it's the nicotinic family. If you are going to choose either one of these, I would suggest you ideally do under 50 grams total carbohydrates a day so that you can still be on keto. If you do fruit, make sure you peel and sieve. But don't just go straight to it. Make sure you have zero antibodies to the specific milk or fruit that you're eating or to the honey. You see, you need to do an IgG food sensitivity blood test in order to know what reactivity do you have towards honey, towards goat and sheep versus cow milk, towards bananas, apples, pears, peaches, pineapples, and whatnot. Because even if you get some raw milk, even if you get some organic fruit, which is the third step I recommend, if you have antibodies, it doesn't matter. It's gonna inflame, it's gonna create inflammation within your body. Milk should always be raw because the pasteurization denatures the proteins within the milk and causes in most people allergies or any type of allergic reactions, including skin breakdown. Organic fruit and organic honey is glyphosate free. Glyphosate is the Roundup spray that is put nowadays in all produce that is not organic. Most grains have Roundup spray. Most legumes have Roundup spray. Most fruits, most veggies have glyphosate, that Roundup spray. This is a disruptor of your hormones and it destroys your gut. So yes, organic and raw milk is okay in moderation as long as you tolerate them. But commercial honey, commercial fruit, commercial meat is a gut and hormone destroyer as well as a skin one. Make sure if you do eat carbs that you're mindful of that. If you're gonna have some sourdough bread, for example, which is a fermentation of the grain, which removes most of the lectins and oxalates and phytates and whatnot and tannins from the actual grain, from that seed, make sure it's, for example, from some oats that are organic, because the majority of the problem is not anymore the grain itself, which you just reduce the problem through the sourdough fermentation, is the glyphosate. A lot of empires lived off of rice, lived off of even wheat, which has WGA, wheat germ gluten, which is a gut destroyer. But the thing is, they didn't have glyphosate. So there was a lot of gut destroyer ability in those grains, but they fermented. Some cultures like the Greek actually twice baked bread. It became hard, but at least it didn't have those nasty lectins anymore. Glyphosate is the worst health destroyer possible because it's a pesticide and you are consuming it directly in your food, in your fruit, in your honey, in your grains. So do not continue down that path. You do not need carbs. It's okay in moderation, ideally under 50 grams totally a day, but you do not need them. You should do a diet based of meat and animal fat. You don't need carbohydrates, so do not eat them unless you get this and this and this right. If you learned something from this video, please leave a like. If you know somebody who can benefit from this, send them the link. And if you want to check videos just like this, just check out my channel. And if those are not enough, hit the subscribe button because more will come. Thanks.